bliss friends. Welcome back to the channel. So listen, this vlog was supposed to be a self-care day. You know, if you can imagine, candles lit, soft music, me taking deep breaths like I don't have 12 things on my mind at all times. That was the plan. But life said, no ma'am. So instead of the peaceful, spa in Bali moment I imagined, I started the day changing my bedding, which by the way turned into a full arm workout, as you can see me tussling with that pillow. But yes, I won the battle. Then I said, okay, let's get it going. Let's get this day started. And getting a spa day, self-care day, it starts with a bubble bath. Yes, ma'am, a bubble bath. So I ran the bubble bath, got my bubbles in there. Yes, you gotta have them bubbles going. You gotta have them bubbles going. And then I put my Epsom salt in there because you gotta soak these muscles. You gotta loosen up these muscles. And then the creme de la creme. I probably just said that all wrong, but you understand what I'm saying. Is to now take it up a notch. Yes, you see those bubbles, those nice bubbles. Oh, yes, the bubbles. Then add in coffee, my book. Yes, girl, yes. That's how the day began. Alrighty, so this is my self-care day, my bubble bath, as you saw. And now I am getting ready to go and get the nails and feet done. It's a rainy day. Yes, it's a rainy day. So I'm going to get ready to head out. I usually won't be doing, quote, an outfit of the day, but I just thought to do that. I have a oversized button up that I button it up irregularly so I could tuck it in the front. I've had this shirt for a while. I think I got it from Boohoo. Just an oversized button up, very oversized. These wide leg jeans I got maybe last year or so from Target, and my slip slides that I chose to wear today, even though it's cool outside, because I'm going to get my feet done. The bag I'm carrying is the Coach Empire bag. So this is the fit for today. I didn't feel like putting any edge control on the edges, so I decided just to wrap it and leave my hair up in a bun. So I'm headed out to get the nails done, the feet done, some self-care today, a mental health day. Alrighty. There has been a change of plans, y'all. I was hoping that the nail shop wouldn't be busy because of the weather today. So I'll be getting my nails done on tomorrow. So now that I have to change my plans, I do have some things that I can take care of instead. I need to replace my microwave. I'll show you what it looks like and why. I'll probably add, I'll add a picture in somewhere on the screen that you will see. And you're probably like, girl, how did that happen? Why did that happen? People, just people. And so I'm gonna get a new one. I want one that doesn't have a handle, because that's where the breakdown came at. Whether it was it being pulled down on by the little ones to open it, and then that motion loosening up, then the stronger big people pulling on it. Yeah. But nonetheless, I'm going to go and get purchased a microwave. I really, really, really would love to have one of the newer versions that go in, like they're hidden in a kind of like at the bottom in the lower area of your kitchen, and have a hood placed and all that. But I ain't got the finances for that at this time. But eventually I think I'll be able to do that. So I got that. I do have a need to stop at Costco. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of that because this is not a total self-care day. And now it has evolved from a self-care day to me running errands. So I'm laughing and pausing and thinking, like, girl, well, I laid around all morning. Then I took a bubble bath. And then I thought I would get the nails done, the feet done. And now I've shifted just that quick to getting a microwave and possibly going to Costco. Wow, Felicia. Girl, you don't know how to slow it down. Any of y'all guilty of that? Put that in the chat. Comment in the chat. So, this is a deal I'll make with myself. I'm going to go and get this microwave. Well, I'm not going to actually get it. I'm going to purchase it, set up installation for it because it's over my range top. Set up the installation for that. Hopefully they can do it by Monday or Tuesday of next week. So once I get that, I'm going to grab me some lunch. I'm going to then head home and relax for a moment because this was supposed to be a partial self-care day. And it's Friday anyway. It's Friday. And that means I get to the weekend. And I only have one client tomorrow. And I did schedule my nail appointment for tomorrow. What was available was 2:15, so I'll go tomorrow and get that done. So I'll pick up on the self-care from that moment on for this weekend. Yeah, I'll do some self-care this weekend, and we'll talk about that. Self-care. Yeah, I'm going to evening, but we're gonna go into Home Depot, and we're gonna get this microwave, and then we're gonna get something to eat, and then we're gonna go home and chill for a minute. Cause right about now, I got it's 12:27, so 12:30. So that means 2.5 hours, which is more than enough time for me to just pick this, grab that, go home, and chill for a moment. So I've wasted 7 minutes just repeating myself. Please do forgive me, and I will be back. So I am headed to Home Depot to get the microwave that is so desperately needed. However, I will be so honest with myself. This is such an example of self-sabotage. Meaning, I just came up with a reason and validated it instead of going home and just laying it down. So if that's you, that self-sabotager, you're too busy to figure out how to manage your time better. You procrastinate often. You tell you tell yourself you don't need a break, and you really do. You start more projects than you have time to finish. You're afraid to ask for help. And maybe you end a relationship once it gets serious. So I'm in Home Depot, I'm looking at the microwaves, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because I need one over the range. And I just was like, really? These are expensive. I looked at all of the price ranges. Now, I don't want a handle, and I don't want the push button. I want one where you can either touch it from underneath or to the side and pull the door open. And also, if you notice in that first one that I looked in, the interior was white. I don't want the white. I want that Teflon, because it's easy to wipe out and it's not stained easily. So you can wipe it down fairly easily. So I was there and they couldn't deliver it by no later than Wednesday. They were going to deliver it on Friday, and that's a no-go for me. So I had to then move it along because now I'm headstrong on getting a microwave. Okay, so I just looked and I noticed that I need gas. Costco and Best Buy are in the same area, so I'll be getting gas. And yes, I'm going to Costco. So that self-care notion is out the window now. It's totally out the window for today. Just today. I'm going to do what I need to do. Yes, I'm going to do what I need to do. And we'll try the self-care on tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, self-care weekend, because this right here is not working. It's not working, and part of me wants to just pout, and the other part says, "Do what you gotta do, girl." And that's the part I'm leaning into. I'm leaning into just do what you gotta do, girl. That's it. So I'll do Costco first, and then I will run over to Best Buy. So I guess this just turned into a little bit of a spend the day with me. Yeah, spend the day with me. That's what this is turning into. So that's what we gonna do. Alrighty. Okay, I made it to Costco. Didn't think I was gonna find a park, but I looked up and found a pretty close park. I wasn't expecting all of this, that the store would be so full. It was so full to the point that there may have been 40 baskets available, which is odd. But I had to remember, this is the holiday season. Yes, indeed, the holiday season. So I assume that everyone is out there getting things prepared for Thanksgiving and maybe even Christmas. However, that wasn't my goal. I actually just had a few things that I wanted to grab. I wanted to grab more water and what else? Oh, garbage bags and, believe it or not, charcoal, because I'm doing ribs for Thanksgiving. So with that said, I'll let you see my cart. I got the garbage bag, yay me. I got the water, but they had the Clorox wipes on sale, Unstoppables on sale, and pillows. Yeah, you need fresh new pillows every season, fresh new pillows. So I bought 2 new pillows. I got some chapsticks for me and some lip balm for me and my grandgirls, and I needed re-up on my toothbrush. Well, it definitely looks like holiday shopping is in full effect. I'm not out here trying to do any holiday shopping. As a matter of fact, I'm just trying to do what's necessary. So I just got out of Costco, and across the way is Best Buy, and I'm looking for a microwave. Not looking for any Christmas presents or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. It is what it is.
Alrighty, so I get out the car and didn't realize that I left my microphone on in my purse. So once again, I'm gonna do a voiceover. So get in to Best Buy, and yes, more microwaves. And what I'm finding is, yeah, definitely options there. However, the best thing about there is that the delivery and installation is $20 less than it is at Home Depot. And as well as the same microwave, LG microwave, I believe that's what I got. It was $30 less than the one at Home Depot. So there was a $50 savings for me to purchase it at Best Buy and not at Home Depot. So it will be delivered and installed on Tuesday. Yay! And once I finish there, I head back over to Costco to get gas.
Well, this doesn't surprise me that there is a bit of a line to get gas. So with that being said, I will be patiently waiting. Yeah. So now I'm headed to Capriotti's. I'm going to grab me a sandwich and then head home. And I won't be there long, but long enough to, chill for a moment. I can choose to get a little attitude because I didn't plan my self-care day out completely by scheduling an appointment and truthfully getting my nails and feet done. My feeling petty wasn't a part of the plan for self-care, but you know how when you knock your nail and you realize that, oh, that nail is lifting, and that definitely, I need a feel anyway, but it made it more like urgent to do it today. But it is what it is. So tell me in the comments, what is your typical self-care routine, or what are the things you consider self-care? We'll talk about that a little bit. Because we make it too technical. It's not technical. But my battery is dying. I'm going to order this sandwich and head home, and I'll come back on later. All right? See you in a minute. Alrighty. It is I. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot in this daily vlog. It was supposed to be a day of self-care. I took a mental health day. I will say it was a partial mental health day. You saw a little bit of what transpired throughout my day. So it was not the most therapeutic self-care day, but I did make an attempt. As you saw, I did my bubble bath, I had my coffee, my book. So self-care is doing those things, doing the things that you enjoy. So
It could be something mental, physical, whatever that may be for you. So social. So for me, today I got my bubble bath in. And then while I was soaking in the bubble bath, I sipped on my cup of coffee. I read my book. And then I attempted, and it was a complete fail, to go and get my nails and feet done. Didn't have an appointment, therefore no availability, but I'll do that tomorrow. But right now, this time of year, we're at the end of 2025, November, and Christmas is just around the corner. New Year's is just around the corner as well. So this year is done, y'all. We might as well say it's done. And if you have not done all the things that you said you would do in this year, don't trip. Don't stress about it. Just let it roll on over, but be purposeful with it rolling on over into 26. But you still got some time. So if there's something that you can accomplish by the end of this year, please do that. But I will say this: do not neglect yourself. Don't do that. Stop doing that. So today was an epic fail, but I'm doing my best to be consistent. So I'm going to end this vlog for today. I'm not adding anything to it as far as current recording. But what I'm going to do is, you probably saw the thumbnail with the Christmas trees and all that. Last year I had 4 Christmas trees. Yes, 4 Christmas trees. In my formal living room, my family room, my loft, and my bedroom, the master bedroom. And you saw the pictures of them. 3 of them, the decorations, I'm going to redo them this year. Okay, I may add and take away, do something a little bit. For one of them, the brown one, I got a beautiful brown bow that I'll be putting at the top of it. But this year, one of the trees I'm going to eliminate, and I'm going to ask you to vote on it. I'm going to ask you to let me know which one that has to go, okay, in order for the red tree to replace it. So the images that you're seeing, the pictures of the trees are from last year. And 3 of them will continue this year. But the one that needs to go, I need you to put in the comment, change that one for the red one. Okay? So I know all of the YouTubers who are into interior design and all that, they got their Christmas stuff out. I grew up in a time where the Christmas tree didn't get put up until the day after Christmas. And although I literally have 1 tree up, and I think I'll add more pictures, or I'll add the pictures, because I tried this, y'all. I said I'm going to continue only with 1 tree, the tree in the formal living room. So from Christmas, then I did a Valentine's tree, then I did a St. Patty's tree, then I did an Easter tree. So after that, I said, girl, you done. you done with this tree thing. I took the decorations off, but I did not take that tree down. That tree is still up. I think I'll take the camera down there and let you guys see that, yeah, that tree is still there. Nothing on it is still there. So that means I can just decorate that one. The other ones, I got to get out the garage and put them up. But I'll show you the other trees that I did this year. But I'm going back to say that when I was growing up, Christmas tree went up the day after. We started Christmas decoration the day after, Thanksgiving. So nowadays, the YouTubers, the vloggers and all that, they started, some probably even started in September, but definitely last month in October, I was seeing
vlogs of people doing their to each his own, to each his own. And I know why they do it, because they want to inspire us, give us ideas about the trees and all that. The Ralph Lauren trend is out there. One of the trees that you see that I'm doing is brown, because brown is the color for this year. But I don't think I'll be I'm not per se going to go after the Ralph Lauren trend at all. I'm doing a red tree, and that's it. Okay? But tell me, which tree should I remove? You tell me. Alrighty. But make sure you're taking care of yourself. Don't get so caught up in the rush of this holiday season. And it just seems different this year. It really does. It seems different. I don't know if it's different because I'm older, my kids are grown, and I don't have to do all that stuff. Yeah, I got grandkids that, my oldest grandson just turned 20, and my oldest granddaughter is 11. And I have, the youngest one is 1. I have 2 1-year-olds and 1 on the way. So it's not that I'm not in the Christmas spirit, but I just feel a little bit different about it. How are you feeling about Christmas coming up? But tell you this, one thing ain't ever gonna change is I know that Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay? Because if there was no birth, there could be no death, burial, and resurrection, which means there is no remission of sin, and we need his birth. We need his death, his burial, and his resurrecting power. So I'm going to get off here. Like, comment, and share. It can only get better from here. It can only get better from here. And I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get in the cadence. And you're going to see more of me in my truest elements, in my truest form. So right now, this is what it is. Alrighty. Okay. I'll see y'all later.